Final Four is the mecca of college basketball. We're literally the final four teams left in a 68-team tournament, all come together in one location. So this is really the culmination of 3 weeks of basketball being played where they get to crown the national champion and get that national championship trophy for there, get all that allure that they deserve.
I was at the men's version, which took place in Phoenix, Arizona, Glendale to be specific, at State Farm Arena. The atmosphere, especially like on site at the stadium and in and around town, I mean, you could feel the energy.
When you've got all four fan bases there and just battling each other, and the way they seat people, it's like, hey, you're across corners from each other with the court, so you hear them react and then you feel challenged. Like, the energy is unmatched in the Final Four.
As a former Purdue student with my brother and some family and fraternity brothers, so it kind of reignited my passion for the college sports a bit and for Purdue basketball.
For me, I was born and raised in Connecticut. It's an awesome reunion in just a way that we all come together rooting for the Huskies, and it means a lot to everybody there.
Boiler up.
UConn!
There was 2 activations. Both were sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, this year we got to do Fancy and the Fanatic Filters at both men's and women's Final Fours, as well as the regionals. They were using the 4-person output with Fancy a bunch. You were getting teams against each other almost on the screen there, next to each other on their phones. You'd see people doing silly, goofy stuff. The crowd would react. So overall, like, people really enjoyed doing it, doing the engagement. It looked like people were just having fun, loved it. Everyone just loves to see themselves in the video board, myself included.
I did see him randomly on the scoreboard, and I don't think it was anything planned or coordinated with anyone within the control room. I think it just happened that he was an excited UConn fan, and I was like, oh, like with my phone, like, oh my God, Kyle's on screen. Let me. I think I captured like the last 1 second, but it was a memorable 1 second. The other activation was our Fanatic Filters, and it was sort of like a Coca-Cola crazy fan kind of activation. So the fans would have kind of wild hair with the Coca-Cola branded bandana.
It was always fun to see the filter just pop up on somebody's face, and sometimes the reaction would be incredible to see. Oh, like, I did not expect that type of thing.
The camera crew and the team that was running it definitely had a good handle on capabilities and how to really lean into those best practices. So I felt every shot was nice and tight. The tracking was crisp. The holding, everything really, I thought, looked really good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we definitely got a lot of good play, and the sponsor and everyone in the Final Four team should be really happy with how everything looked and kind of played out.